Hello everyone, welcome back to the last part of my Diablo 3 Platinum Guide. All we're doing on this one, we're clearing up the last, this is all the grindy trophies, all the grindy trophies basically. So first one I'm going to do guys is what is dead can sometimes die, and that's for killing 1000 undead enemies with corpses. So it's got to be undead like skeletons, or I think zombies will work as well, like zombie type enemies. There's quite a lot of places to do this. I mean, you can just look for sort of a cemetery type area in an act. But this place I'm going to show you, I like it. You get about 70 kills each time, and they're all really close together, so it's really easy to quickly keep spamming this. But to do it, you need to go into Act 1. Yes, Act 1. So you just want to go in your campaign, Act 1. And the quest you want to select Act 1, and the quest I like to choose for this is you want to go into the Broken Blade quest, Broken Blade, and you want to choose the Talk to Alaric part of the quest. Choose normal difficulty and go on that. The reason I like this one, like I say, there's nice place which you can quickly access, and got quite a few enemies there. So come in your portal, warp to the Drowned Temple, and come to, here he is, Alaric, talk to him, and then you'll get tasked with going to Festering Woods. We just need to get there first, by the way. Once you get there, you can just keep reappearing in the same area. So we need to look for the Crypt of the Ancients. I can see there we've got two objectives, the Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. We want the Crypt of the Ancients, guys. So let's move around until you find it. Oh, here's one. Is that the one we need? Yep, so go inside once you found it. And once you've got in there, you need to unequip your skeleton skills, so reanimation. Make sure you unequip that, so you don't want your skeletons to attack. Unequip any corpse abilities you have. And then the corpse ability you want is... it's Corpse Explosion, and you want the Final Embrace attached to it. And you need to kill 1000 undead enemies with this attack with corpses. And using that perk, it makes it so it homes into enemies. It's quite a small spot to use it, as you see here, like this. You just need to keep coming through here. You let the corpse kill enemies. That's it, like this. Yeah, and there's some more. You'll find some more down here as well. There we go. And once you've killed all them, I normally, if you quit, then load it back up. Because on campaign, it'll put your warp point straight back into that area. There it is. You can get straight back in there now. Get about 60, 70 kills again. There you go, and get these like down here. Sometimes not many will spawn, it depends. There we go, and then once you've done them, quit again and just do it again, guys. And then just keep doing that until you've got 1000 kills. It won't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. But you do have a counter, just like everything else. You do have a counter. It's full of necromancer build. You need to make sure you're a necromancer, of course. Yeah, you'll find it here in the classes. Kill 1000 undead enemies. There you are, and that'll be a little tracker for it. That's probably going to take you, I don't know, maybe 10 to 20 minutes possibly, depending on how quick you get through it. But that is a what is dead can sometimes die trophy. Next, we're going to do the 100 treasure goblins. It don't actually take that long, actually. I've got a nice way of doing it. But first, we need to get Kunai's cube. And to get that, we need to go into Act 3 and the ruins of Sechuan over here. So you want to go into here, and we need to go down to level 2, which is where we find the cube. I've already got the cube, but I'm just going to sort of show you the rough area and what it looks like. So you want to get down to level 2 first, guys. So we're just at the top at the moment. Right, here it is for me to get down to the Elder Sanctum. Yeah, we need to go to the Elder Sanctum, so you just make your way through the ruins until you find the entrance to the Elder Sanctum. And this is where I found the cube. It's sort of always in a sort of in the corner. The actual entrance to the next area below this, normally in the top left, well, the throne, I think, and the cube is normally to the right of the throne area. So there's the entrance that we came in, and this is where I had to come to. Like I say, it might be a bit random, but you'll find the Kunai's cube in the Elder Sanctum, and so I've actually got it. That's why I can't pick it up. But you just grab it, and then it'll go to the town automatically. And then once you've got the cube, here it is. There's an icon for it on the map. You need to go to the cube, and if you remember them puzzle rings I gave to you earlier, the treasure demons, it's in one of these. I think it's, yeah, so kill over 100. See, I've got that. Greed over need, it's in the triumphs tab. If you go into there, you can find out how many you killed so far, and basically each of these puzzle rings I give you will allow you to kill about 3 or 4 treasure demons from one ring. So I've gave you 5, so you're going to need to dupe these, by the way. You're going to need to duplicate these. So use another, just bring in another co-op player and duplicate these, because like I say, you'll get about 3 per ring, and I mean, we need 100 kills, and you probably, I don't know, you've probably got about 20 killed at this point, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. So you're probably going to need about, 20, 25 rings or so. So you want to make sure you dupe the rings. Do not use all the rings, because these puzzle rings, they're actually quite difficult to come across, but they're easy to dupe once you get one. And what you're going to do with Kunai's cube, if you go on the question mark at the top, use the puzzle ring, and you can transmute it, and it will open a vault to the vault. You can go in there and yeah, smash all the gold. The treasure demons are normally always in the same ones here, by the way. There's one there. I'll go through it again, and I'll just kill all the enemies. There we go. Just move through there, kill all the treasure demons. You find most of them, they're hidden in some of the gold piles. So don't bother going through the boss door, there's no need to kill it. Just make sure the game is saved before you leave. And you can just walk back to town, then you won't have to kill all the enemies again. I'm not sure if you can have more treasure demons spawning if you do actually just quit back to main menu and spawn all the enemies again. But I'm gonna knock off the command skeletons. They don't count as an elite enemy, by the way, so they won't count your elite enemy skill with skeletons. We just go into cube again and use another puzzle ring. What you find, you're probably going to have to quit anyway. Yeah, so you've got to quit anyway. You've got to quit anyway to close the portal, and then just come over back to the cube. Use another ring. Open another portal, and then go in there, get a few more treasure goblin kills, and just keep doing that. So like I say, normally in these piles of gold, but I normally find sometimes there's one in this, but there's always a demon in this pile here. But there's always one in this pile where I am. Sorry, always one in this pile. Sometimes there's one in here. Sometimes one in here, but always one here. And then you come through this door, and this pile always has one. There it is. You just see it in spawn. So that pile almost always has one. And this pile here. There we go. There he is. I mean, if you want to kill them quicker, kill the enemies quicker as well, you can switch to your. And because you're quitting, you're going to be having full essence when you load the game back up. Yeah, you could use the Blood Nova. That's it. And yeah, that kills enemies much quicker. And once you kill them, Just make sure game saves after killing that last treasure demon, otherwise it won't count. Or if it doesn't save, just wait about 10 seconds and then just quit and do it all over again. Do it all over again. I'll just do it one more time.
That is not possible.
So through here, use the ring, spawn a vault.
I will judge.
There we go. Yeah, this pile will always spawn a demon. There he is. You just got to kill the demons. This pile here will always spawn one. There he is. And this pile here. Like I say, they can randomly appear from some piles, but I don't bother. I just try and come through. And sometimes you'll get that one where it spawns loads of little ones. And all them little ones, they actually count as well. Yeah, sometimes you get a treasure demon where when you kill it, it'll spawn loads of little ones like that. And they do count if I remember correctly. So they're very helpful. That won't spawn all the time. So you got 3 piles. You got this pile here will spawn a demon. This pile here. And this pile here. So you could just come through here, keep killing them piles. And then just quitting and respawning. But when you've killed your last treasure demon, guys, make sure you wait about 10 seconds. Otherwise it may not register that last kill. And just keep repeating that. Like I say, you're going to have to dupe a bit when you run out of rings. Just have your other character from another account bring your items back and drop them off again, just so you can keep duping them. Like I say, you're going to get about 3 kills per ring. Sometimes you get more when you get them goblins appear that actually spawn smaller goblins when you kill them. I think I got probably about 7 kills or so then. But that's a greed over need trophy, and I'll show you where the tracker is. You'll find the tracker in your challenges tab. So greed over needs. Next we'll do skeleton crew, the elitist, baton 500 and a new start. We'll get all them at once. Skeleton crew is for killing 500 elite enemies with your command skeletons. Elitist is for killing 500 elite enemies. You can sort of get them at the same time, skeleton crew and elitist. Then you have a new start, complete 5 bounties, and baton 500, which is complete 500 bounties. And it's going to be a massive grind. This is going to take you about 5 hours, guys. About 5 hours, give or take. Give or take. That's the fastest you can do this. Yeah, will be about 5 hours, but it just depends how you want to do it. You may want to do it differently just to make it a bit more enjoyable to do. But I'll just show you the fastest bounties, the bounties I like to do when I'm grinding it. So because we're trying to get the trophies for killing 500 elite enemies with your skeletons, we're going to let our skeletons get all the kills during this part. We're going to let skeletons get all the kills. So I'm going to unequip that and yeah, let my skeletons get all the kills. So make sure when enemies spawn, the bosses, don't stay too close to them so your thorn damage doesn't kill them. Let your skeletons kill them and don't attack them yourself. Right. So you want Act 2. You want to make it so Act 2 is always the act that loads in when you quit. So you're just going to Act 2 and warp to the hidden camp. And from there we'll quit. And then when we continue, we should spawn in Act 2 now. And what you want to do, just quickly go into the Act map. Yeah, the 2 you want are Kill Magda or Kill Zoltan. Kill Magda will always appear on the road to Arcanus, and Kill Zoltan will always appear on the archives in Act 2. So you just need to keep quitting and loading back up, checking until you get Kill Zoltan or the Kill Magda bounties. You'll never have them both appear at once, so if you get one, you do that one, then you can just quit and until another one appears. Yes, I know it's very tedious. Very tedious. There we go, we got Kill Magda. I don't know why they make it so many. I mean, they want you to play a game, unfortunately, but I guess that's just how it is. Make sure you let the skeletons kill the enemies, well, the elite enemies, remember, because you need to get their trophy for killing 500 elite enemies with skeletons, and we're doing that at the same time as the bounties, just because the bosses, they will count as elite enemies, so it's a very good time to get it. That's actually quite a grindy trophy, actually, the kill button of 500 elite enemies, but it works well with the bounties if you're doing it this way. When you do the bounty, make sure you wait for that saving icon before you quit, otherwise the bounty may not save as complete. The Zoltan one is the quickest one, but the reason I like to do Magna and that one is because you just got more chance of a bounty appearing that you want to do. There we are, kill Zoltan. I'll show you this. This one's really quick, and this counts as 3 elite enemies. Counts as 3 elite enemies, this one. There we are. Yeah, just let your skeletons kill them. There we go. Wait for your saving icon in the corner, make sure it's saved. And there we go. Obviously quit. You can quit now. Go again. Just keep doing that now. Yeah, until you get Kill Magna or the Kill Zoltan bounty. Now you can actually track your bounties. You can track everything, by the way. You can track everything in your challenges. Kill bounties, I think. Yeah, adventure mode. So there you are. Complete 5 bounties. Yeah, I've not. Each time you complete a new challenge, sometimes another sort of tier appears. There we go. Complete 100. I've got 67. Still got a long way to go. But once I've done 100, the next one will appear, probably the 500 bounties. And yeah, so that's it. You can track it here, guys. Just keep doing it now. Like I said, it's very tedious depending on how you want to do it. If you try and do it this way where I've showed you, this is the quickest way if you want to do it yourself. You could probably just do, I don't know, 50 a day or 100 a day, just so it don't seem that tedious. But that's it. And once you've got all them, you should get the Diablo 3 Platinum. And reference your elite trophies, you can track them as well. You can track the elite counters as well in the challenges tab, guys. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's with the build I send you, in the first part. It probably makes this trophy more of a grind than anything. It's quite a grind, this platinum. But it's nice that they give you the ability to sort of gift people items without actually having to play with them. I think that's a really cool mechanic that we've put in there. I wonder if they do the same with Diablo 4. We don't know. So I know there's some people trying to sell these. They sell items on eBay and that. Yeah, they sell all these items I'll give you. Not these ones specifically. I mean, a lot of these I had to sort of work towards and create myself. But a lot of modded items and things are all sold on like eBay and that. And I don't know how they've got away with it for so long actually, because they've been on there for years. But that is it, guys. Platinum trophy for Diablo 3. That's the quickest way to do it without this guide, without them items I've sent you. This is going to take you over 70 hours definitely. It's just a shame that even with this build, we still can't speed up the bounties a great deal. That's the only shame, I guess. We still can't speed up the bounties a great deal. Yeah, but that's it, guys. That is it. I hope it helped, and I'll see you on the next Platinum guide. So look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.